You take a look at this, an incredible rescue captured on Wink News cameras when 5 manatees are safely moved after becoming stuck in a canal. This took nearly 3 hours, but FWC was able to successfully transfer the sea cows from Whiskey Creek in South Fort Myers to Horton Park in Cape Coral.
And 2 of the rescued manatees were a mother and her calf. Wink News environmental reporter Liz Byro joins us live now. And Liz, animals became displaced after Hurricane Idalia's strong storm surge pushed them into hard-to-escape places.
Lois, this is something Florida Fish and Wildlife expects. When we have a storm surge come in, animals get displaced to places that they shouldn't be. Now, when the water goes down and that storm passes, FWC has to decide which manatee to rescue first. Now, thankfully, our 5 Whiskey Creek warriors weren't in any imminent danger. And 1 week after Hurricane Idalia, it was their turn to be rescued. It's the story neighbors in Whiskey Creek will tell for quite some time.
Pretty excited. I left my coffee on the table to come over and see this. And the manatees, they're so beautiful and gentle, and we want to make sure everybody's okay.
The day they watched 5 manatees rescued and released. During Hurricane Idalia, the water in Whiskey Creek rose up. The 5 manatee moved in. When the water went down, this ledge stopped them from getting back.
So what we do a lot of times is we assess, we get reports of animals entrapped, we check on them, we kind of try to triage which ones are the most severe cases.
This proved to be the biggest manatee rescue mission one Florida Fish and Wildlife agent said she'd ever seen. They were joined by Moat Marine Lab, Clearwater Marine Aquarium, Zoo Tampa, University of Florida, and LCSO.
It's a group effort. What we're trying to do is separate the animals, trying to get individual animals into a section of this canal system so that we're just pulling one animal out, because what ends up happening sometimes is they kind of herd together and ball up. We don't want to try to catch 5 animals. There's a lot of animals rolling and don't want anybody to get hurt.
One of the cutest things about manatee, they love bubbles. FWC was in the water making bubbles while a little boat tried to herd 1 animal at a time into a net. They then worked together to pull that animal on shore. The first 3 were successfully removed. All that was left was Mama and her calf. A deliberate decision, according to FWC marine mammal researcher Denise Boyd.
Mom was very, very large, so it's safer for us and for the manatees to make sure that if we have a very large animal like that, we catch her alone with just her calf, so that we can do it safely and we can put them back together and keep them together for the entire time.
Together the entire time, just like they were in Whiskey Creek. After a medical checkup, it was off to Horton Park in Cape Coral. Getting baby out was easy. Getting Mom, the biggest of the 5, was a challenge. 1, 2, 3. But once on the ground, it was smooth swimming. With Mom, baby, and 3 others united and where they should be again. The day ended with applause at Whiskey Creek once those 5 manatee were taken out of the water, and applause here at Horton Park once they were successfully put back in. We started today with a rescue mission and ended with a successful release of 5 manatee. Live in Cape Coral, Liz Byro, Wink News.
And a live studio audience that got to watch it all.
Don't you just love a happy ending like that?
Yes.
Worked out great.
A round of applause says it all at the end.